Hello everyone. Today we'll be going to see about session hijacking. So I think you all are aware of what hijacking means. So basically it means to take control of something. Today we'll be going to take control of some other user's account or other user's session. So in this video our plan of action will be divided into two steps. The first step will be we will be generating some n number of tokens and we'll be analyzing them. And the step number two will be we'll be taking some missing tokens and we'll be using brute force in order to get a valid session. So for today's experiment we will be in need of webgoat. So let's just open it up. We need to provide a username and password, both of which are guessed. So just provide the credentials. Click on start webgoat. You can just navigate along with me. Go to session management flaws, click on hijack a session. So you will see a page something like this, and until you navigate till here everything will be recorded in the burp's history. So just go to proxy, go to HTTP history. So here is all the requests that you have made until navigating here. Until you have been navigating here, you just need to find this hijack a session. You will have this request here. You need to send it to sequencer. So here the role of sequencer is to help us for achieving our first step, which is to generate a number of tokens. So let's go to sequencer. Okay, so you will be prompted with this page. The first thing you need to change here is the cookie field. So you need to change it from redmine to weak id. So here we will be using weak id in order to attack the session. So now we'll generate the tokens. We can click start live capture here. This auto analyze button. We'll wait for 600 to 700 tokens. Now we will save these tokens in a file. Let's just say tokens. Okay, so we are done with the sequencer. Now we need to analyze these tokens and identify which tokens are missing. So for that we first need to sort the tokens. Let's open up our terminal here and just write the command sort and the file name. Now these tokens are sorted. So you need to first check for these two numbers which are before the hyphen, and later we can just brute force these last two numbers. So first okay, here you can see 96 is missing, so we'll just copy this. Okay, now we need something where we can plug this in. So for that we need to make a request with the intercept on. We'll just click hijack a session here. You just need to have this weak id field. Okay, now we have this. Now we can just hardcode this 96 here because it is a single number, but for these numbers we can just brute force them, and for brute forcing we need to send this request to intruder. Okay, let's just send it to intruder. Go there, clear all the fields. First we need to paste the copied thing. Okay, so 96 is missing here. We'll just change this to 96, and the last two will be using brute force here. So the range is from 76 to 97. So let's go to payloads, change these two numbers, and from 76 to 97. The steps are 1. Let's start this attack. Here you need to look for some length changes. Okay, so here there is some change of length. You can just use the response and the render in order to check what the response was. Okay, you just scroll, and yeah, you got congratulations, you have successfully completed this lesson. So basically this means that a valid token is generated in this request. Okay, so we'll just copy this So this is a valid token. Copy this. You can't see anything right now because we have stopped the request in between. We just replace this with a valid token ID or valid week ID, and we'll just forward the request. Okay, you got here. Congratulations, you have successfully completed this lesson along with a green tick. So I guess this was for today, and let's meet in the next video.